What's going on with the Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus signs for December 4th to the 10th of 2018? What's going on with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for December 4th through the 10th of 2018? What's going on with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for December 4th through the 10th of 2018? What's going on with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from December 4th through the 10th of 2018? What's going on with the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from December 4th through the 10th of 2018? What's going on with the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from December 4th through the 10th of 2018? Some of you have some heavy on your chest. We'll find out. Libra, Sun, Venus signs, please, from December 4th to the 10th of 2018. I did order some cards, but I might use them. I'm going to use them for personal readings, and I will let y'all know once I start doing personal readings. And the cards that I want to get, you know, it's not going to be available till March the 2019. And I'm going to go ahead and order some more cards here. You know, today everybody has been getting the Seven of Cups, which just turned out pretty good. And this here card for your past cards, possibilities. Fantasy, confusion, choices, dreams, imagination, visions, and passions. And we have, there are many choices available to you now, but which do you focus on? All right. What I'm going to tell you is, sorry for that noise, but the outside working still. But, y'all need to, you know, focus on the one that grabs your attention the most, far as your career and your projects or your relationship. If you're dealing with all of them, you know, do that. Okay, at this point, there are few facts to help you decide on a raft of impressions, okay? You know, dangers lies in falling for fantasy, as you have no sense yet of what's real and what you're idealizing, because it fires your imagination. You know, somebody, you know, it's so easy to be deceived, you know. That's what's crazy. People is not real enough now these days. And they and you can have so many options within love and career choices. Now you have so many now this here in creative projects, you may be awash with ideas, meaning you have more than one idea for your project. You know, let's focus on the one that draws attention the most, and then work through the ones that draw your attention to it the least. And you probably can use all of your ideas that you have for that project. See what I'm saying? All right. And additional meaning is dreams and visions. You know, y'all had a dream because of your visions and your passion towards your, either just like your project, your job, or relationship, and y'all visualize on what y'all can be in those. And that's like within 7 days, within 7 weeks. Majority of you already went through this. For the some of you have coming into this within 7 days, your best advice for this, rather than rush towards one option, stand back a while, wait to see what manifests. Okay, see what manifests, Libras. All right, here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this here is the beginning. And once you step back and see what manifests over your possibilities, and you will prosper it, because this means prosperity. Okay. Now this represents either you have Earth in your birth chart, or the person that you're dealing with might have that in their birth chart. You know, this here means beginnings, and you know, Earth signs are all about finances, security, and home. So this is about your finances, or wait a minute, you'll have a new job coming within a week, or less than 1 day for some of you. You know, and then this card means success, and you will have success in that. Now this here might be dealing with your property and security of something for your property. You need security. Get that security, because this means security as well, and creativity. All right. Now, this is your present. All right. Money is coming. You receive a reward or a gift, or you see an opportunity to generate more income through new work or personal projects. That's what I'm talking about, entrepreneur type stuff. In a good, positive way, legal way. In a relationship, this Ace shows stability, and y'all will get that stability. Now, an additional meaning of this card is moving to a new home. Y'all will be moving into a new home. Or using money wisely to invest in property. For some of you, that's going to invest in some property. And you have put security on that property, you know. Overall, the Ace of Pentacles reveals a happy, stable, successful time. Now, for some of you, that's okay. For majority that's dealing with this, and for you, some of you that's going to come into that, and then you'll see this. Now, your best advice is maximize your good fortune, okay? And make your money work for you, okay? You deserve it. It's time to make a wise financial decision. Hello, how you doing? The running back, your past card is the 7 of Cups. You have opportunities, different choices for your job and or relationships or both. Your possibility, okay? Now, to rewind a little bit, okay. Now, the dangers is going to fall, is falling for fantasy, as you have no sense yet of what's real and what you're idealizing, because it fires your imagination, because somebody probably trying to manipulate you or whatnot. But what you're going to do here for your advice is, rather than rush towards one option, sit back a while, wait to see what manifests. All right? Because there's going to be so many choices. And whatever, if this concerning a project or job or in relationship, you want to see what grabs your attention the most. Okay? And then what you want to do is, like, after you do that, go to your the least of your attention, and you might use all those ideas, because you know, have so many ideas for your project or whatever, because you had visions, and that's had you, it's within your dreams, and you feel passionate about it. You might feel confused a little bit, but you'll make the right choices. And then here this is a Ace of Pentacles, is new beginnings with your new job, and you're gonna have good finances. It'll be, now if it's a property, you looking into it, to buying or moving in, you know, put security on that property. All right. And an advice for this here card is maximize your good fortune and make your money work for you. You deserve it. Okay. It's time to make a wise financial decision. All right. Because about air signs, you know, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and this is a Libra reading, y'all good with decision making. Okay. Now we have 4 of Swords here. And 4 of Swords represent air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, but this specifically is a Libra card. So this will be you in for your future card within 4 days, within 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks, you'll have like recovery. This card means recovery, okay? This here card could mean also inaction, time away, taking a relationship break, healing, peace, stillness, and rest. This is another story that's coming in, because this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Or the person you might be dealing with might have Libra within their birth chart as well, okay? Now is the time for a break. This is what you're looking at, because you're going to need a break. Who don't? Putting in all this work here. Okay, for some of you, all right, if not majority. Okay, now it's time for a break, all right, which may be your choice or imposed upon you as time away from work and or a relationship or a stressful commitment, okay? This quiet time is necessary and an opportunity to look after yourself. Rest, recuperate, and enjoy a gentler pace of life. The 4 also shows that some plans go on hold. Don't worry about it. You're going to succeed in it. Now, your best advice for your future card here, Libra, is accept, that this is how things need to be just now. You will make a progress when the time is right. You hear that? All right. Now we're going to figure out, this is something new to try to cut down on the time, because I know everybody be busy and everything. It's the holidays and you got to work and then you got to travel. You know, if you're traveling, please be careful. You know, I know you had a very good Thanksgiving. I did too, but I was tired. That's why it's been taking me so long to do this. But hey. All right, enough rambling. Why is the past, the present, and the future card here in that order, please, for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for December 4th through the 10th of 2018. Why is the past, the present, and the future card here for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs here for December 4th through the 10th of 2018. Let me do it one more time. Why is the past, the present, and the future card here, please, in that order, for the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, for December 4th through the 10th of 2018. December 4th. 10th, 2018. Yeah, this, 'cause remember I had to shuffle on each one, and it takes so much time. So I'm doing it this way to cut down some extra shuffling time. What is the past and the present future card here in that order, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to December 4th through the 10th of 2018. Should be our last one round. right. Oh, look. Fix the camera. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. See, it wants to... it wants to act crazy. Oh. Here we have the Three of Wands. Now, this here is for... the wands represent fire signs. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, this specifically represents Aries. I think your birth chart or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, this is your past card, which is here. This means motivation. And you will have that motivation to concentrate what's grabbing your attention the most. And you have that motivation, like more than one job opportunities and so many ideas for your projects and or far as relationship goes. You're going to have that motivation right there, okay? Now here, this here Three of Wands also means travel, you know. This means relationships, weddings, originality. You're gonna use your originality to make your decisions, okay? All right. And this success, the arts, and or sports. Some of y'all are in the arts, y'all. Some of y'all are artists, okay? And you got so many ideas for your project. What grabs your attention the most, you know, go for that. And then work on the ones that grab your attention the least and visualize it and see if that'll work. Now, for a sport, do the same thing, okay? All right? Do the same thing for your relationship as well, okay? Because some of you have weddings that y'all attended to or you was a part of. You probably the one that got married, all right? In the past, within the last 3 weeks, 3 to 7 weeks, or days, how this resonates. This 3 brings energy and enthusiasm to all your activities. And love predicts a new relationship and celebration such as weddings and engagements. This 3 is also a brilliant card for travel and for arts and sports too, showing a dynamic attitude that gets results. You may find yourself taking an unusual approach to a dilemma or situation, finding ways to problem solve and get your message across. And your best advice for this here, think literally, try new ways to fire your communication and creativity into it. Majority of you already went through this within the last 3 to 7 weeks. Is you know, you are motivated and you will succeed in everything you do. That's the reason why you got that 7 of Cups here. That's the reason why. Now here for your present, we have the Ace of Cups, which is, Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, which is new beginnings of finances and the new job. And some of you are, you know, showing success of that, okay? All right. And this is in your property that you buying into or you using to invest in a property. You know, put that security on it. All right. Now, here we have 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is particularly Cancer within. You have Cancer within your birth chart, the person that you're dealing with, for some of you out there. Now, you will become bored. This is the reason why, because this is the reason why. Okay, the card, Ace of Pentacles you pulled. This is the reason why you getting your prosperity, because majority, if not all, came to this here boredom right here, 4 of Cups. And this also could mean in stagnation, because y'all was standing still at a standstill, you know, despondency, disillusion, self-protection, and you know it's a needed for change. That's the reason why y'all draw that Ace of Pentacles right there. And stubbornness, and you know. Now, here, it's just particular how you were feeling. It don't necessarily have to be, you know, like, you might have Cancer in your birth chart. This is how you're feeling. That's how you was feeling, and that's the reason why you had got this. That's the reason why, okay? Now, when this 4 arrives in the reading, it's often because you're feeling dissatisfied with some aspects of your life, but don't know what you need to bring to feel happier for some of you that still don't know. Now, in relationship, it can reveal a boredom phase. Okay, now I will say this here, in a relationship, everything is not peaches and cream. You know, you're going to go through trials and tribulations. Now, that's why you must establish, you know, communication in your relationship and come to a compromise for this can work for both of you. And respect each other's, you know, on how they feeling, okay? All right. Now, if you are looking for love or work, you may believe that there's nothing or no one out there for you. You may be retreating, you know, into yourself rather than reaching out for what you need. Now, Libras, for the best advice for this here, for your present, for those ones that are coming into this here, this is the reason why, you know, look for aspiration, renew your faith that life can bring you what you need. You have to look for that aspiration. Renew your faith that life can bring you what you need. Because once you sit back and manifest that, see what manifests, you know, this is the reason why, right here, the reason why you had this card pulled for your reading, you know. This is the reason why you came to that. All right. I hope you get what I'm saying. Now, for your future card here, we have the 4 of, for some of you, not, you know, for a little bit of you, y'all are going through, in your future, you'll recover. You know, you recover, you know, because you know you had to take, in your future, you're going to have to take a relationship break. You know, because y'all need to heal. All right? And you will find that peace. You will find that peace. But you have to take that time away. Okay? Because it's a stressful commitment within your relationship. Okay? And the advice for this card was to accept that this is how things need to be just now. You will make a progress when the time is right. All right? And here we have the 2 of Cups. Do you know what that is? You dealing with, this is 4 and 2 represents partnership. Now, you don't need to throw away this. And whoever's cross-watching, do not throw this away, because this here is your soulmate. I'm going to say again, everything is not going to be peaches and cream. You're going to have trials and tribulations in your relationship, Libra. Or if you're cross-watching and you're dealing with a Libra that has Libra in their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs within their birth chart, this is your soulmate. Okay? This is your soulmate. This card also means karma, love, intimacy, connection, healing, and reunion. Once you heal, this is the reason why for this, because this is what you're dealing with. And something, this card predicts love, okay? Equally, and a meeting of hearts and minds, which, you know, benefits all your relationships, okay? From friendship to romance. It also reveals a commitment or promise, such an engagement or a marriage that's in your future, okay? Or an emotional investment in a shared project. This is a healing card, so if your relationship has been tested you recently, it reveals that it reveals that all will be well. You can expect someone close to you to show their love. You know that they're trustworthy and dependable. And your best advice for this here is appreciate, love, and trust in your relationship. Now, something, whatever you dealing with, you know, that, you know, this is what it came out, and this is the reason why. Okay, it's gonna be tested, and you're gonna have to heal. For some of you, you're gonna have to heal, and it's gonna leave you standing still, and you have to heal. That's the reason why for this card. Like I said, nothing is peaches or cream. Y'all have to establish, you know, communication skills to listen to that person. Okay, Libra, listen to that person. Now, if you're a cross watcher, you need to, if you're dealing with the Libra and the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, listen to them. And you'll have that recovery. You have to communicate and compromise. I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. Now, I'm looking at this here 4 Wands. Some of you, it's not gonna. You're not seeing it, and you're not gonna. Especially if you're not dealing with all. If you're dealing with some of them. Well, if you're dealing with all, you will not succeed within the 4-week time period. You know, you're not gonna succeed in everything that you do, but give it time. You know, fight for that. Okay, and the rest are yes cards. And here we have the 4 of Cups. That, you know, that represents maybe. And no, actually, this is a maybe. This 4 of Swords is a maybe card as well as this here 4 of Cups here is the maybe card. So maybe all, if not majority, will succeed. Now I got to finalize the card pulling. Now, if not all of the Libras will, majority of the Libras will succeed in everything that has to do with this reading. 7 of Swords here is an indication. For a few of you, you won't be, but hang in there. Hang in there. And you dealing with a soulmate, and you love them, and you can't live without them, and they can't live without you, and communicate. All right? And come to a conclusion. All right? Y'all have to come to a conclusion, you know. And what you have to do is appreciate, love, and trust in your relationship. That's your advice. All right, Libras. You have a safe trip if you're traveling for Christmas and New Year's. Have a safe travel on that road. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe now. And most importantly, don't forget to hit that notification bell on my YouTube channel, and my Twitter channel is the same as my YouTube. So you hit the notification bell on each one of them, and you will receive readings from me. But if you click on this notification bell, you will get it quicker than you will get it on Twitter, because I have to share it. Now, thank you. You have a great day, Libras. Libras. All right, there go my Twitters. It's in the way. I got to end the video. Y'all have a great